Good afternoon, Rangers, strangers, people. Hello, hello. Earth to anyone. Come in, come in. Howdy, friends and neighbors. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Hello, hello. Is this thing working? Well, it shows. Oh, there we go. Jennifer, hey. The cat in the hat knows. How are you doing, girl? Hope everything's going well your way. Beautiful day today here at Fort Clark Springs for Fort Clark Springs days, today and tomorrow. Mary Cooper, hello. Wandering Kentuckian, hello. Scotty Lewis, hearty glad. You're here. Everybody's here. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. Anyway, trail cam video. What's up, Rusty? Man, I'll tell you what's up. This cold beer right here. I just opened it and I'm going to take a swaller. Bearch, B-E-A-R-C-H. Hi there, Rusty. Hi, how are you doing? John Todd in the house from Brownsville, Texas. Skull Pros. Cheers. Here's to y'all. Here's to me. The Rowies, I guess. Yay, champ from in Tasmania, Australia. Well, I was hoping y'all would show up today. G'day, mate. Yeah, Australia, my friends from down under, you know. How can we always say that? There's no under on a ball, no top, no bottom. But anyway, thank you guys for showing up. Y'all don't drink beer, do you? Republic, looking for a church key. I remember that. A bottle opener, can opener. Yeah. Traveling girl. Hi, Rusty. I made it. Well, I'm glad you did, girl. I was wondering about you. I figured you snuck down to Mexico and forgot about me. Gary Holtz. Hello to everyone and howdy weekend. Well, hello and howdy to you. Darla Daly. Hello, Rusty. Hey, Rusty. Jose Flores left me a little pat on the back there. Thank you, Jose Cuervo. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. This is John Todd. What time is it in Tasmania, Australia? Well, we can find out. Hey, Google, what time is it in Tasmania, Australia?
The time in Tasmania, Australia is 9:01 a.m. on Saturday.
9:01 a.m. Saturday. How about that? So now we know. Harley says, Rusty, does the casita have an external plug? Oh, yeah, you can have one added, but I'm just going to use the clips because to have that thing added is like $300. Eileen Toole, hello, everyone. Hello, Eileen. How in the world are you doing? The Rowies, love beer, maybe too much, LOL. You can't love it too much, dude. It's good. It's health food. Keep you healthy down there, you know? But anyway, or up there, wherever you are. William, hey, Rusty, happy beer 30 from windy, New Jersey. Well, we had some wind here the past couple of days, but not today. Wandering Kentuckians talking to Jennifer. Let's see. Hey, Google, how do you pronounce an X in Spanish?
Here's what I found on the web.
Most people do it wrong.
Cuando Xochitl y Javier vinieron a México, fueron a Tasco y Xcaret.
Never mind. That's too much information. Anyway, where are we here? Where's XOXO at? Where'd it go? Anyway, happy beer 30 from Windy, New Jersey. Wandering Kentucky. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, there it is. Mary Cooper. Hello, everyone. Hello. Do any of you remember Super Dave Osborne? Remember his show, Super Dave? Super Dave? Yeah. WP Wood, the gang from Toad Suck checking in. Well, all three of you. Glad to have you, dogs from Toad Suck. Neon 541. Hello, Rusty. 37 degrees at 5:30 this morning. Now it's 67. Where? Debbie. Hi, Rusty. Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you, Debbie from Nashville, Tennessee. Jennifer, talking to Wandering Kentuckian. Check her channel out on YouTube. Poodle Professor. Beauregard Rippey. Remember Conway Twitty? Oh, yeah. He was good. Good old country western. Boy, you could really drink that beer. XOXO. Bill from Oklahoma says, throw them back throw them back for him. Y'all don't worry, I'll throw them back. Throw them back. Gary, the alcohol in the beer burns bad cholesterol. Everybody knows that. It's good for you. Does anybody remember the Little Rascals? Are you old enough for that? CB Skip, happy Friday, Rusty. Happy Friday to you. Belinda, hi guys, barely made it. It is hot, 90 degrees. No kidding. I was sitting on the patio talking to Bucky from Tennessee. He's on his way out west. Or I would have listened to you from the HEB parking lot. Little too hot in the parking lot, babe. Neon, sorry, Palm Coast, Florida. Now we know the rest of the story. Thank you. There's Bucky right there. He says, howdy from the road. Wish I was having a beer with you. Well, you know, you're not supposed to do that in travel. But anyway, glad you came by, Bucky. I enjoyed the conversation and enjoy Burning Man when you finally get there, you know. Yeah. Justin, hello. Rusty from sunny Seattle. Well, that's unusual. You get a lot of cloud and rain out there, don't you? Republic, Spanky. Yeah, Spanky. Yep, that's one of them. Lisa, hello, Rusty. Happy Beer 30. David, Stevens, Buckwheat. Buckwheat. Oh, God dang. And then the one that had his hair sticking up all the time. I don't remember his name. You know, he was Mr. Intelligent, you know, oh, Buckwheat. No, not Buckwheat. But anyway, Smitty. Happy Friday, y'all. Cheers from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, but it's not spelled like pencil, Pencil, you know. But anyway, Mary saw it on TV. If you saw it on TV, you know it's true. John, Todd, speaking of Australia, have you ever tried Foster beer from Australia? I'm sure I've had a few cans just to be sociable. Yeah. And S. Stefan, hello from Capitan, New Mexico. Been there, baby. Nice town. Trail Cam, hey, Rusty from Virginia. Yeah, Alfalfa is what I'm thinking about. His old hair sticking up. What a group, man. What a group. Mike, Lacrosse, Alfalfa. Yeah. Hardy Glad says the same thing. Yeah. Wandering Kentucky. Glad to be here. 32 miles per gallon. And the Maverick is fantastic for a truck that can tow 4,000 pounds. Yes. And that's one of the reasons I bought it. I was hoping to get over 25, and I exceeded that quite by 7 miles. Yeah, but I only drive 55, you know, that's 60. At 60 miles an hour, without much wind, pretty level, you get 32 miles a gallon or more, or I do. Justin, you can't forget Darla. Darla. Was she one of them? She was the girl? There was a girl that was there every now and then. Stephanie Dean, happy Friday, Rusty. Stephanie Dean, Palm Bay, Florida. Well, we know that. We know you're from Palm Bay, Florida. No, I'm kidding. Enjoy your day. Do any of y'all remember this guy? Evil Knievel. God damn. Oh, man. There's been some characters pass through our world, haven't they? I mean, here's a guy that's trying to kill himself on a motorcycle, you know? Yeah. But anyway, Trail Cam video says that was a very generous gift to the gentleman in the wheelchair. Yeah, it was. That was definitely out of my element, but yeah, I haven't seen him since either. He must have got toasted, you know. Mike Lacrosse, Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace. Have I ever been to Caesar's Palace? I probably have, but a long time ago. Texas lady, I do remember Evil Knievel. Yeah, he was going to jump across the Grand Canyon on a rocket-powered motorcycle. He didn't make it, but he didn't die either. William says, Petey the dog. I don't remember Petey. Tom Turnbull. Come on, everybody. Say now, let's play a game. Bet you I can make a rhyme out of anybody's name. Oh, the name game. Yeah, I got it. The name game. A little trick with Nick. Yeah, Poodle Professor. My brothers loved Evil Knievel. Yeah, a lot of people liked him. A lot of kids tried to emulate him. They're still in the hospital. John, it's amazing all the fun the Little Rascals had without a cell phone or video game to keep them entertained. You remember the Bowery Boys? They go in that drugstore, and that old guy that ran the drugstore, they just drive him crazy. Yeah, the Bowery Boys. Yeah, Satch, and somebody. I don't remember their names either. Anyway, Diana, howdy, Rusty and Rangers. Happy Beer 30. Thank you, Diana. Mary, oh, yes, I do remember Evil Knievel. Yep. Yeah, he made a big splash. But, he was an entertainer. He was the Michael Jackson of motorcycle jumpers, And no, he was an entertainer. And that's what all these people that make a lot of money as an entertainer, they got an act, they got a real thing. Made in the Shade, can't wait to see your casita. It's coming soon, babe. I'm telling you, times are passing. 47, I knew the Evil Knievel action figure and motorcycle. Yeah, well, I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff. Terry, hello, Rusty. I enjoy your daily adventure. I enjoy it too. I'm living it. Jose, name game with Chuck. No, you do it. You do it. You do it. Vegas, Christoph. Happy Beer 30, Rusty, from Chris and Michelle in Las Vegas. I bet it's not. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Las Vegas, Nevada?
The temperature in Las Vegas right now is 60 degrees.
That's amazing. It's only that temperature one day a year. Mike LaCrosse, he wiped out jumping the fountain at Caesar's Palace. Yeah, every bone in his body had been broken a dozen times. He had pins in him and stuff. He couldn't go through an airport scanner thing. A Texas lady, I remember watching Evil K on national TV when he was doing a jump when I was a kid. But he was very popular. Wandering Kentucky, and this is the place to be on Friday afternoon. Better than a party. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, and Dennis, Boondocking with Dennis says, greeting from Rockport. Yeah, check his channel out, Boondocking with Dennis. Yeah, Rockport, Texas. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Rockport, Texas? She ain't listening. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Rockport, Texas?
In Rockport, it's currently 71 degrees.
That's not, it's 90 here or 88. Diana Haas, Jennifer, talking to Jennifer, Poodle Professor, hi. I'm 88, aloha and cheers. Aloha, the cat in the hat. If you want to find out where something is, you got to find out where it ain't. Calculatus, eliminatus. Remember that. Dave 49, hello, Rusty. Happy Beer 420. What's up in Fort Clark? Not much. We got Fort Clark days, a lot of things going on. Let us know when the nice place you showed us sells. Yeah, I talked to the owner or the person that's handling it. He's handling that property for the estate. And he said he's had a lot of calls. So I told him to let me know when it's sold and I'd take the video down. Belinda, dang, Las Vegas has a cooler temperature than Del Rio. Isn't that the truth? Dennis says it's 75 in Rockport. Not bad. Mary, hello, Diana and Dennis. Stefan, my name is Chuck and I don't give a, let me think. Cluck? No kidding. Trail cam video. That was a nice place you showed us. Yeah, it is a good house. In fact, I'm thinking about buying it myself if I sell this because it's such a view, man. All those windows across that whole one side, man, and it's not facing west or east, so you don't get the direct sunlight, and it's really nice. You can sit there and watch the deer and stuff. Yeah. I'm 88. It's Dr. Seuss' birthday Monday. Well, good. He was brilliant. All that stuff he had in there, all those stories not only had something for the kids, but there was something for the parents to learn too, like deforestation and pollution and, getting along, like the star on machine, the star off machine, the sneeches on the beaches. Eric, hi, Rusty. It's snowing now in my neck of the woods, Colorado Springs. Well, you guys get snow up until, sometimes May, Dennis talking to Diana. Vegas, Christoph. Last summer in Vegas, we had a record high of 120 degrees. Come visit us in July. Well, you just hang on right there, Vegas. I'll be there. But if I'm not there, you just stay right where you are. Don't move. John Todd, I think you deserve a commission for helping sell that trailer. I don't worry about that crap. If they want to take care of me, that's their business. Would I take care of them? Of course I would. But, that's not the way the world works. Some people are just greedier than others, No, if you sold my house for me, I'd take care of you. There's no doubt about that. Trail cam video. I still love the sneeches. Yeah, the sneeches on the beaches. And I don't like green eggs and ham. Remember that? Anyway, have any of you guys remember this actor that was going to be a superstar in the 50s named James Dean? I mean, he was a bang up good actor. Yep. And he was in a movie with Liz Taylor and Rock Hudson out, and they did the movie near Marfa, Texas, called Giant. No, it was great. No, he was a good actor, but he got killed when they were making that movie. Neon 541, Evil Knievel jumped over Snake River Canyon. He did a lot of things. I didn't keep up with his whole history, but man, I did not want to change place with it. But he made a lot of money. See, that's the key. He'd put on all kind of things to keep from, getting killed, but he'd still break bones, And but anyway, Roger, good evening, Rusty. Good evening to you, Roger. Scotty, nice Cat in the Hat shirt, Rusty. Yeah, it is. I got this on Amazon. It's called the Cat in the Hat shirt from Dr. Seuss. Why'd I get it? Because calculatus eliminatus is one of the sayings I like. Texas lady, yes. James Dean and Giant. Tom Turnbull, I've been freezing my face off up north. Froze your face off? That's cold. Fantastic. Dreamer, hello from Oklahoma. No plans this weekend so far. Just doing chores around property. Hope you have a great weekend. You too. You too. Diana Haas, yes. James Dean, Evil Knievel, Rascals. Yeah, that's all the good old stuff. And John Todd, because that is what Texans do. That's exactly right. Mary, dang good actor. Yeah, he was. He was an excellent actor. He was really good. Scotty, do you think you will get an iPhone? No. I tried one time, Scotty. They're so different from the Android system because with iPhone, you're locked into iPhone. You're locked into Apple. And you're not that way, I don't think, or I don't notice it with Android. Let me say that. Beauregard Rippey, the Padre launch site has been dubbed jinxed. Well, and that's crap. There's no such thing as jinxed. If something went wrong, they'll figure it out. And next thing you know, that thing will be going off every day. Texas lady, he sure was, Mary. Robert Hinkle is from here. He helped produce Giant at Marfa. Yeah, I think that if you go to the hotel there, I can't remember the name of it, right downtown there, they have a room that's dedicated. They have like a James Dean room, Elizabeth Taylor room, Rock Hudson room, and and then the whole theme is the movie Giant, and it was a great movie. I thought it was a good movie, and but the James Dean was going back to California on that road from Marfa, and he was driving like 130 or 40 in this sports car he had, and this old couple pulled out. Of course, they saw the car coming. They just didn't realize he was going light speed, and he crashed into him, and that was the end of that crap. But anyway, Scotty, I love Android too. I have a Samsung Galaxy. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, if it works is all you really need to know. But anyway, here's to you, here's to me. Enjoy your Friday and weekend coming up. Texas lady, I found a documentary on YouTube about making that movie. Interesting for sure. Watching any movie be made is interesting. Don, howdy from West Virginia. Justin, 32 miles per gallon is pretty good for your truck. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. Mary, do y'all remember a TV show called Sky King? Oh, yeah. And yeah, sure I do. Yeah. I thought he had a twin engine aircraft, what I thought was neat. Mary Cooper, do y'all remember TV show? Oh, I read that. Republic, Jackie Gleason, To the Moon. Yeah. He was a bus driver and his friend was worked in the sewer. What a show, man. What a show. Are you kidding me? Jerry says, Rusty, you headed to the Casita rally in Kerrville in May? No, I don't do rallies and stuff like that. But if I was going to be here, I might, but I'm not going to be here. I'll be in Carrizozo. Cowboy, nice place. The big windows make it good to view the deer and private. No, it's a great location, and everything in real estate is location, location, location. See, it's just got one big room. It's just one rectangle, with a tile floor and those windows. It's got a little kitchen, a bathroom with a shower, and then there was no place really for a bed. But they slept in the RV. They had a big motorhome under that cover, and no, it's a great. And in fact, if you have an RV, it's a great spot, man. And in fact, I promise you, if I sold this place right here, I'd buy it like that. How? No kidding. Yeah. Why? Because they built that home there. It's a nice place. Beauregard Rippey, James Dean would hitchhike from New York City to LA. I'm sure he did a lot of crazy things, but back then you could hitchhike. You didn't have to worry about being shot in the brain pit. Do any of y'all remember this lady, famous, beautiful woman, Phyllis Diller? What a nut. Remember her? The first time I saw her, she was on the Johnny Carson show. I thought she was a witch, But anyway, Norton. Yeah, that was his name, Norton. Yeah, he was a real Sharpie. Well, actually, he was smarter than Jackie Gleason, but anyway, it was good. Scotty, I did have iPhone a long time. Well, whatever. Yeah, they're good phones. Alvin, great. MG Car Camaro. This is the first time I caught Beer 30 live. Cheers, Rusty from Border, Ontario, Canada. Well, good for you, man. Thank you for dropping in, and all this crap that's going on with what do you call them? Where they charge a fee. That's governments doing that. We're not. The people, we're just living one day at a time. Texas lady, LOL, Phyllis Diller. Yeah, she was so ugly, man. You see her on TV and your watch would start running backwards. You know what I mean? No, yeah, and Fang, that was her husband. Yeah, trail cam video. She called her husband Fang. I mean, we had some live ones back when, didn't we? I mean, yeah, tariffs. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I think it's silly. It's but again, I'm not a politician. I don't want to talk about politics. So let's move on. Poodle Professor, when my dog's hair is crazy, I call him Phyllis Diller. She had it, didn't she? Wandering Kentuckian. She used to hang out with Phil Silvers. I'm sure she hung out with all of them, man. Tom Turnbull. Yeah, but I'm sorry I mentioned that about the tariffs. It's just that he's from Canada, and I want to let him know that, we're humans. Our government does their thing just like their government does their thing. Enough said. Diana Haas, that was her shtick. Yeah, I hear you, shtick. Texas lady, that's funny. Poodle Professor, Mary Cooper, that's funny. Jennifer, Dave 49. Back in the day, weren't most homes just one room? Yeah, exactly. You go back to the 1700s, 1800s, everybody slept in one room. Yeah, there was no partitions either. So, I mean, if you passed gas in the night, you were guilty, Yeah, Roger says, what about Ruth Buzzy? Oh, yeah, Roasty Dean Martin. Yeah, some of those Saturday Night Live, the original Saturday Night Live people, they were great actors, and actresses. Yeah. Scotty, I'm not a politician too, Rusty. I'm just a regular guy. That's me. I'm just about as regular as you get. I'm regular unleaded. Tommy G, she had the wild hair and a cigarette and she had that. Remember cigarette holders? Oh God, I remember, ladies that never mind. I'll be getting into that. No, she had a cigarette holder about that long. Yeah. Anyway, enough said. HWMO Liberty. Have a good weekend, Rusty and friends. Yeah, we're moving along here. Yeah, you too, Pete and PA. How about Charles Nelson Riley? Man, there's all kinds. You go back and one of these days, Alice, pow, right in the kiss, or to the moon. That's what he'd say. To the moon. Yeah, yeah. He couldn't do that now. He couldn't say that on TV. And they had more censorship back then than they do now. It's just that the censorship is politically correct stuff. Enough said about that too. Texas lady, long cigarette. But yeah, they came out with one for ladies called Virginia Slims. It was about as big around as a pin and it's a foot long. Nor getting nostalgic. How about Phil Silvers? Yeah, Phil Silvers, he was cool. Yeah. And some of those guys. Scotty says, my favorite drink is Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I drink some every now and then. I'm trying to get off of them because it's that sweetener they use is, well, not in the real Dr. Pepper. I'm not sure. They probably use high corn fructose, which is still not good for you. Neon, I love Lucy. Yeah, Lucy was good. And there was, I love, but the neighbors were the ones I like. Ethel, was it Ethel? Yeah, Ethel and somebody Mertz. Yeah, they were nuts, man. Eileen, or their parts were good. Eileen, my Apple phone sent a message to my phone when you're live. Whatever. Yeah. WP Wood, movie. It's a mad. That was a good movie. That was a crazy movie. A lot of good actors and actresses in that. Yeah, that was a good one. And it was that X where that thing was buried. HWMO Liberty. I remember on Dick Van Dyke's show, or I Love Lucy, one of those, they slept in twin beds. Yeah, because of censorship. Oh yeah, and you didn't see them kiss, and if it was a husband and wife with kids, I was always amazed at how the wife was always perfectly dressed and her hair was perfect, but that was the way it was. Yeah, there you go. Jennifer got it. Poodle Professor, Fred and Ethel Mertz. That was it. Oh, hell, going down memory lane here, guys. Anyway, Diana, Fred and Ethel. Yeah, the elevator stopped about right here. You know what I mean? Jimmy and Kathy Harrell. Hey, from South Mississippi. Yeah, the only people that can live in Mississippi are the ones that can spell it. Oh, Stephen or Stephen, whatever. Sanford and Son. Oh yeah, Sanford's a nut. No, Red Fox. No, he was. That was funny, man. He was a good comedian for sure. Yeah, Republic. Lucy, I'm home. Yeah. Isn't that something? Yeah. Bit Phoenix 90 and both I Love Lucy and Dick Van Dyke, they had to have separate beds. The kids didn't know how they got here. They had to go find out from the doctor. W.P. Wood, My Mother, the Car. That's a biggie. Wandering Kentucky, Archie Bunker. Oh, that was a good one. Meathead. We're always. That was all in the family. That was all in the family. And his wife, I don't remember her name, but he called her Dingbat or something. Shit. Oh Lord, yeah, that was such a politically slanted series. I thought it was funny. I enjoyed it, but a lot of people didn't like it at all. Jerry, did you ever work in Big Four or Big Eight, Big CPA? Well, I worked in what was called the Big. Well, I worked with Arthur Anderson for about 6 months, and then I was hired away by Seidman and Seidman, which they considered the Big Six. Yeah, and it was just a sweatshop. You work 80 hours, bill 40. No, it was terrible because you tried to come in right on or right about last year's billing for the audits or whatever you did, and no, it was a sweatshop, man. Diana, Green Acres. Yeah, but Green Acres was good when you got to climb a telephone post to answer the telephone. It tells you something. Nor funny RV movie, The Long Trailer with Ricky and Lucy. I can imagine that would be good. Yeah, but we're getting close to the end here. We got 3 minutes. Dave, giddy up, gone. RV living. Geezer says Archie's wife was Edith. Okay, Edith. Archie Bunker. Yeah, Edith. Yeah, she was not the sharpest knife in the drawer either. Pete and PA. Buddy Hackett was in MMW. Whatever. Yeah, he was kind of hyper. Diana. Edith Bunker. Yep, that's it. Mary Cooper, backseat bingo. Yeah, I've played some backseat bingo before. Yeah, hide the sausage. You know what I mean? Yeah, God, kids are kids. Come on, it's just like these animals out there. You get young men and young ladies together. They like to play those funny little games. This is fun. We do that again. Anyway, William, good night, Rusty and Rangers. Yeah, well, good night to you and good night. Well, not quite. Well, we'll end it here in just a minute. Dave 49, thanks, Rusty and Rangers. Let me have a swallow of beer. Here's to you, here's to me. Skol Pros, cheers. Mm-hmm. Mule driver Mark. Hey, from El Centro, California, not from Yuma, like the Fugitive TV show. Okay, very good. Kentuckian says, thank you for moderating, Jennifer, and thank you, Rusty, for all the entertainment. Well, it's just fun to kind of go down memory lane, I think. Trail cam video, thanks for the party. Well, you're welcome. But anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs on a Friday evening, it's 4:28 p.m. And yeah, we're good to go here. But so y'all enjoy your Friday night and the weekend and stuff. And check out Jennifer's channel on YouTube, Poodle Professor. She helps us out. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Enjoy yourself. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Traveling girl, good evening, Rusty and all. Have a great weekend. You too. All of y'all have a good weekend. Do the best you can. Enjoy your life your way. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye. Bye.